All right, hey guys, welcome back to the 2023 RV Industry Open House. And you know what? Our theme today is actually, it's almost like we planned it this way. Today, day 3, we are talking a lot about affordable luxury. And before I get into where we are at and what are we doing, thank you so much for all your comments and following along Monday and Tuesday. We've had a great couple days out here, and we're rounding out the end of the week here at the RV Industry Show, the dealer show. And we've made our way over to Grand Design. Now, if you have followed over the past year, we did a whole series here at Grand Design at the show, highlighting all of their RVs. And today we've got something special because they've got some new products that are coming to market. And it starts with this right here, Reflection, which you know the name Reflection. But this year, they're launching the 100 series, which we're going to go make our way over to Tony Lizzie over here. He's a product manager with the 100 series and Reflection. And the very first thing when we walked over here, by the way, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
When I walked over here, Tony purposely stood this way, and he made me look at this 100 series. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, man, do you make anything smaller? And he goes, look over your shoulder. And then I look over here, and I'm like, holy smokes. How long is this?
26 foot, 11 inches.
26 feet, 11 inches, and it is a fifth wheel.
Correct.
And it is how much does it weigh?
Just over 6,900 pounds.
Think about that. It is a fifth wheel under 7,000 pounds. So let's just start with the 100 series as a whole. Just give everyone a breakdown of what the 100 series means to Grand Design and Reflection.
Absolutely. This is giving customers an opportunity to enter into the Grand Design family at a price point that we really haven't had anything to offer up until now. So MSRPs are going to start right around $50,000. So sale price, between $40,000 to $50,000 is what you can expect, depending on options, freight charges, things of that nature. But historically, our MSRPs have started at the $63,000 price range. So we wanted to give something. Our term was great, affordable luxury.
Affordable luxury.
That's exactly what we're going after here. What we weren't willing to compromise, though, was any of the structural integrity. So that build quality and that customer experience that consumers have grown to love out of Grand Design, they are still going to get. We simply just got down to when someone's going out camping, yes, we provide a lot of nice features, but what at its core are the basics that people need? Let's get back to kind of the roots of what pricing was 10 years ago when the brand started. But again, still provide that luxury construction and service after the sale that dealers and customers love about our company.
All right, so on the exterior, it's very simplified, to keep everybody in that affordable luxury space. You've got some storage outside. I want to make our way inside, and as we do, Tony, I want you to talk about, and this is the first time we're here at the show talking about Grand Design.
Sure.
And it's a little windy outside, so I want to make sure we get inside so everybody can hear us. With the weather changing so much, it's cooler here in Elkhart, and we make our way to the inside. So for those that are kind of tuning in for the first time, maybe they haven't seen our videos in the past, tell us about Grand Design as a whole.
Okay. Company is in its 11th year now. When it was founded, it was the vision of just how do we provide the best customer experience for consumers out there. So from early on, it was building just a sound quality. It was the first company in the industry to offer a 3-year structural warranty. So in order to do that, we had to make sure that we were actually building.
You back it up.
We're able to back it up. So
Yeah.
A lot of competitors have emulated, that same type of warranty at this point in time. So a lot of ways we like to think kind of an industry leader to, again, improving that customer experience out there. And then to have the back-end support of, processing warranty claims within 24 hours, getting most parts out, within 24 to 48 hours. Our dealer partners love how responsive we are to help them, take care of customers if they have some kind of issue pop up on the road. So you might have noticed, you asked about Grand Design, and it was all about taking care of the customer. We haven't even started talking about the product yet, but that's really why the company has had the tremendous growth that we have, really just providing consumers, just a way better experience. And as a result, we have a lot more retention of repeat buyers that come back and trade their coach in on another Grand Design product.
I've been to your facility. It's state-of-the-art, and the product is state-of-the-art. So let's jump in and start talking about the 100 series and this smaller entry-level unit that does, it typifies, right? It really it exudes affordable luxury. And last year when I stepped inside my first Grand Design fifth wheel, the first thing that crossed my mind was the fit and finish. And so as we make our way around, there's just great fit and finish when we think about the way you design Let's talk about that. So let's start with the design of the interior of the 100 series. Go
Sure.
for it.
Okay, you touched on something with the cabinetry. This is still a residential style cabinet, shaker style, where you got your reverse raised panel doors. So you don't have that vibration what you do when some brands have just the flat panel cabinetry. Still coupled with a nice hidden hinge throughout the inside. You mentioned fit and finish. We do use more true wood throughout the interior of our coach, like the slide fascia. But as you look throughout the inside, still being very strategic about the number of drawers we use, the functional storage area, and really keying in on that. One thing we did with the design of this product, though, is we made sure that when the slide was closed, you were still able to
get in,
and get up
and
to the
that's always
bedroom
a
and
big
bathroom
issue.
area.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so you make it functional like that. All right, and you have rear entry into this, which is also fantastic, and easy access to everything in the kitchen, because a lot of people like to spend more time outside. But as you make your way to the inside, it's all about comfort as well and creating that entertaining space. So I love to come in. I love to sit down. I love to experience. You've got your big screen up here. You got your entertainment and captain's chairs over here. I think this is vibrating.
It is. There's a heat massage built into those.
I totally sat down and started hitting. It's vibrating on me with heat. Okay, so the heat is red. Cooling?
No, that's just going to be a light that's on. And then when
my
you hit
drink.
massage, it goes to that turquoise color.
Oh, that is so cool. Massaging chairs and a football game on Sunday with a cold water would be amazing.
And notice the theater seating being positioned directly across from the television.
Yeah.
So you're not having to turn your neck to sit sideways for that TV viewing.
I think
angle.
you're going to be hard-pressed to get me out of this, especially with the way the weather's changed today. All right, so we talk about functionality. This turns into a bed, I would imagine.
It does,
Drops
yep.
down, turns into a bed. Storage up top. I love the blacked-out windows or mirrors, or I guess we just say blacked-out glass up on top. Kind of gives it more of a sophisticated look.
Yep.
Goes back to that affordable luxury feel. Come on, you guys, let's go up top. Let's see what's going on up here. We got to do the shower test. You know how we do the shower test? Nobody's failed yet this week, which is pretty cool. Whoa, this is way higher than I thought it was going to be. This is a big shower in here, so plenty of space. You got all the comfort that you want in your bathroom as well, so you got your big sink. This is actually a bigger sink than I've seen in some of the other RVs. So they're giving you a little bit more space in here, some storage up top, so taking it to another level by giving you more space to put some stuff up. And then as we make our way to the back bedroom, Tony, let's talk about some of the fit and finish and style in here. There's a lot happening in here. Talk to me about what's going on in the bedroom.
Sure, you got a true 60 by 80 queen bed. We have looked to come up with some strategic storage areas. So you see you've got the open cubby holes up top, but still finished off with a nice style to help prevent if you want to put sweatshirts up there. We've had a lot of customers point out, hey, I actually sometimes forget what I put behind those doors anyways. It gives me a chance to see it. And then our wardrobe closet back here in this corner, you may notice at the very bottom we've made an additional area for shoe storage. And that also allowed for us to get the heat vent out of the floor, which is something we like talking about in all of our Grand Design products.
Right.
When they're in the floor, they're magnets for dog hair, popcorn kernel, and dirt. So a lot of consumers, it resonates with them that not having that dust cloud, kicking up every time you kick on the furnace for the first time is a great feature too. And you still got good headroom. I know you did the shower test, but a lot of mid-profile fifth wheels start getting a little bit more restricted in the height the further up you go.
Oh, all right. We're gonna play a game right now. We're gonna play the game. Can Mike figure out what this is for? All right, Tracy, come over here. Let's see if we can figure out. I get like 3 choices. I'm gonna go with choice number 1 is that you built this up high and you put carpet on it because in the middle of the night when you get up, your feet don't want to immediately touch a cold floor. That's option 1. Option 2 is it's a place for my dog to sleep at night. I don't have an option 3. Maybe an option 3 is I don't have one, but I'm gonna guess it's number 1.
I think it's a combination of the first 2, but definitely the number 1. There are some people that still like having not cold floor when they first get out of bed.
And I could put my sandals or my flip-flops right here, and it makes it nice and easy. I'm not having to search for them on the floor. It's a little bit higher. I think that's kind of cool, right? That's different. I haven't seen this ever in an RV, so it's kind of taking it to that next level of comfort, right? In the middle of the night, these are RVs that people want to spend quality time in. And also, what I like about it is that there's that feeling, especially for us when we camp on the beach, we always, with kids, we track sand in the RV. And that's awesome, right? My feet they go to the floor in the middle of the night, oh, sand. You're like, it's going to get in the bed. No, not going to happen right here. All right, I love it. Cool design. So we're talking affordable luxury. We're talking compact size. We're talking lightweight. So can we go across to the other one and take it up one size, and you can show me what's going on in this next 100 series?
Absolutely. As we walk that way, there's some key features outside I do want to point out, because we could have taken this out to save even more money, but the nice solid step coming in and out of the coach just provides more stability. The larger grab handles, for people, maybe if they have bad hips and knees, makes it easier to come in and out. And then we still have the one-touch automatic leveling system. So at this price point, there may be other brands out there that are not offering that option. But
and you're offering them.
We are offering that. Yeah, it's going to come on every single 100 series.
All right, I got a feeling there's bunk beds in this.
You are correct.
All right, let's do it. Let's check out the inside of this one right here and see what's shaking down. All right. Oh, check this out back here. This is cool. Okay, so here's what I really like. I like that you're putting in all the key sleeping areas, you're putting carpet. Because that is just like one little subtle thing, right? Consumers are, if I only had this. I love that you put that right here. These are massive. Trace, I'm going to have you shoot this up here. Take a look. These are sizable. Tyler is 16, even though he's 6 foot. I think he could fit in that space up top. Megan could fit down below, whatever it may be. So you got plenty of space and storage in there. You've got plenty of storage. And then as you make your way into the kitchen, big farmhouse sink, 3-burner stove, microwave up top, and then, it's always about Sunday football with me. Oh, you ready? Who's your favorite football team? Colts.
I'm embarrassed.
Bears?
Yep.
Oh, he said I'm embarrassed.
I walked right into that one, but I don't think any Bears fan would disagree right now.
I didn't even know they had a football team in Chicago anymore.
It's debatable. Well, they are moving out.
Yeah, I know. Also converts into a bed, right? So You've got functionality of space here. You got 1, 2, 3.
This makes it a sofa sleeper
4.
as well.
So I could fit my whole family of 4 in here and be totally comfortable. Kids back there, they could bring some friends. Enough space in here. Storage up top as well, which I love. And then I just want to point this out. The colors that they're using on the inside of this 100 series reflection are soft. And so we always talk about it from the outside. You've heard this theme from me all week long. Outside, I want it sporty. Inside, Mama gets to have it nice and clean and colors that are appealing. And I think that's what you're doing a great job with. I see the air conditioning ducts up top, so we're going to be able to keep it nice and cool or nice and warm in here. Go ahead, break it down, man. Give me some more details. What am I missing?
So in the back bunk room area, we always like making sure that we're providing adequate storage for the number of beds. And that is an area where a lot of competition will try to save on money, or it's not really thought through. You have beds there. You need a place to put clothes. Another thing about that bunk room area is, you notice there's 4 windows back there. And a lot of the competition might have maybe 1 or 2
One
windows.
little porthole window.
Absolutely. So if you don't want to run the AC and you just want some nice airflow in here, it's great to point that out. You touched on storage. If you really key in, you got a lot. So for this coach only being 32 foot 3 inches to sleep the entire family, like you mentioned, and still have functional storage all the way throughout, you do have nice door side windows here as well. People always like to be able to look out the campsite, and it's coupled with a large awning outside to cover, your big camping area. And by this model not having a door side slide out, it really maximizes the space you would have to hang out with your family outside of the coach.
Massive countertop right behind you, Tony. Look at the size of this countertop, everyone. I mean, this is like prime real estate in an RV, and to put a countertop right here is something that every consumer wants, right? You're getting into your campground, you want to be able to pull fun things out and leave them for people to take a look at. Up here, you have the functionality of having your smart TV. You guys know what's going to go right there. It's going to be an Xbox, right? It's going to be an Xbox so we can play Madden 2023, and I can take my Tennessee Titans and run them all over the Bears. That's how we talk. You even start changing your voice. All right, let's go up and check out the bedroom. I can talk about football all day long, but since there's not a lot of football to talk about in Chicago, Tony's going to hate me after this. He's like, got to do the shower test. And this feels very similar to the shower in the other 100 series. So what I think is great is they're maximizing the space. It's not too big. I don't need a big shower. I just need to get in, get cleaned off, and be good to go. Great little setup here in the bathroom. Storage. That's great storage right there, right? So you got plenty of space in here. And then as you go into the master, same setup as the previous. We'll let you go, Trace. We'll take a look inside here. You got all this awesome setup in here. So again, oh, there it is. You didn't have this in the other one. That's it, right there. See? So that's for my pet. Right there. Really cool. Space, storage. I love the lighting in here, so it gives it a little bit more of a luxurious feel. And then you got storage right behind you over there. A lot of functionality on the inside of this. You can also mount the television up in there as well, correct, Tony?
Correct. Yep.
All right, so what did you say earlier about price? Let's roll through that again. What's something like this gonna cost?
It's we're in for the whole entire 100 series between that $40,000 to $50,000 sale price range. MSRP's,
that is amazing.
Low to mid 50s.
You guys are going to do really well with both these.
Thank you.
You're going to do really well. I appreciate your time so much, Tony.
We appreciate you stopping by, and
we're not going to talk more about the Bears.
There's not much else to talk about.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about. All right, so thank you to the team here at Grand Design showing off the Reflection, the 100 series. We're going to be coming to you guys live again here later today. The 2023 RV Industry Open House. It is getting cold outside, man. Like, winter's coming, and it's like time to get the bonfire going. Maybe that's what we do next. We bonfire and we talk football.
We could do that.
We could do that. All right, everyone. We'll be back with you guys in a bit.